Hi everyone, my name's Andy.
My name's Kristen.
And so we are going to give you a tour today of our toy hauler space in our RV. So we are in a 2019 Keystone Fusion. The floor plan is the 424. We love it. We bought it about 6 months ago in Colorado. It's a great unit.
We have no regrets.
Yeah, it's awesome. Now we've done we've changed the sleeping arrangements, I'd say, from what normal, kind of most people are doing with toy haulers, and we wanted to share what we've done. It's worked out really well. It was Kristen's idea.
Thank you.
And so we're gonna give you a tour. Now, if you want to see a tour of the whole RV and all the different spaces, I'm gonna link that here, up here somewhere. But so check that out. This is gonna be kind of more focused on what we've done in the toy hauler area, and then anything else is kind of impacted.
Yeah, for sure. And this was inspired by the Asphalt Gypsy on Instagram. Now hers is a really great renovation, so definitely go check her out. We'll link her stuff down below if you're not already following her, but I can't take all the credit because she really inspired us to make this conversion. So, but this is our version of it, and we can't wait to show you.
All right, let's go back. Hey, Luna. Hey, Luna. I know you're just a baby. All right, so welcome to our bedroom.
This was really one of the main things that we knew we were going to convert when we bought this RV.
Yeah, we bought a toy hauler to specifically do this. We did not want to be shoved in a small room in the top. It was just small, confined, dark. We knew we were going to do this.
So we have 2 boys, which is mainly why we did this. Our boys at the time of this video are 5 and 11, and we converted the current master into their bunk room.
A bunkhouse.
Yeah, bunkhouse.
Yeah, so we ripped out the king bed that came in there and put IKEA bunk beds in it.
Yeah, and it was really super simple.
Yeah.
We haven't really done much other than that, but you can see that in our full tour video that we have linked.
Yeah.
So be sure to go check that out. Today we're going to show you kind of the ins and outs of this toy hauler space that we have converted.
All right, so I've spun the camera around. Let's start with a tour, and then we'll go from there. So you're looking kind of back into the main space of the toy hauler. This is the main door into the rest of it. One thing we really like is the door itself. A lot of RVs don't have like a real door. This is a huge reason we got it for the sound. So I can be sitting and working at my desk, and I can close the door if I'm on a call or doing a conference call or something where sound is important. And this space really kind of does do a decent job being isolated. It's designed that way so when you have toys and stuff for fumes and smells, it stays in here. For us, it's perfect because it keeps just the sound and everything out. But yeah, so this is my desk. This is also where the washer dryer unit could go if you wanted it. We don't mind doing a wash at the campgrounds, it's fine. So having kind of that dual monitor setup has been awesome to work at. And just been really nice for me from a working standpoint. So we do take the monitor down on a travel day, we call them. That way I don't think it'll sit really well, and it's very sturdy in the wall with a stud, but I just don't trust it while traveling. So we'll slip that kind of in the bed sheets while we travel so it's nice and safe. But I will link the mount I'm using. It's a very kind of small flush mount that should fit on any monitor. So I'll link that below.
So tucked back here in the back corner is where we have our half bath, which is really nice and convenient to have when this is converted into a master bedroom. So you'll see I have a hanging mirror on here for obvious reasons, vanity purposes. So you can see it's pretty tiny in here. There's not a lot going on. You do have a full-size toilet in here with just a small sink, and there is a bit of storage in here for your necessities. But it is really nice to have, and on travel days it comes in handy because that is our only really accessible bathroom when we are on the road. So right next to the bathroom we do have this clothes rack of sorts. This is our closet for when we're back here. We are minimalists at heart, so we don't have a ton of clothes, which means this works perfect for us. During travel days, we do take the clothes off and lay them on the chair, which you'll see in just a few minutes. That's actually not that big of a deal. It sounds like a big deal, but it's really not.
It's top heavy if you don't. So we didn't the first day, and they were everywhere.
So continuing around.
Oh, real quick before we'll link. This is an Amazon thing.
This is an Amazon thing.
Yeah, so we'll link it. I'm not sure I would recommend it. but it is totally functional.
It is functional.
So
It is a bit sturdy, and it has lasted us the 6 months we've been on the road.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's just like, I don't know if I really want to recommend it.
So kind of continuing around into this space, we do have a dresser console here. Inside we have a bunch of buckets, if I can find the thing. And so this is kind of where all of our gadgets and gizmos go, kind of the odds and ends.
Or stuff.
Exactly. A lot of people have asked when it comes to furniture and with our bed being on a Happy Jack system, how do we get the bed down, in order to sleep? But that was the whole reason we went with low profile furniture. So the dresser is a low profile, as you can see. It doesn't even come up to, about my knee level here. And our chair across the way is also very low profile, which Jessie is.
Well, she's modeling for us.
She is.
And just one quick thing I'll say, like over there, we are in the middle of choosing paint colors. So you're going to see some paint swabs, and we'll do like a final renovation. We're going to do curtain changes and color changes and probably a carpet change too. But, all right, sorry, side note there.
So obviously, we did hang up some floor-to-ceiling curtains. These are just standard curtains from IKEA. They're super cheap. We'll link those down below too. We did install an extra rod from IKEA to hang these, but we didn't have to hem them because the garage is so high. It just happened to work out. But behind here, this is where our back porch goes. Right now it's folded up because of the site that we're in, but if we were in a more open spot, this would be put down and you'd be able to see through. These are glass panels. This is a 3-season system for this door, sliding door system back here. It's pretty useful and pretty handy when we have the back porch out, and the animals really like to go in and out as well.
We've had a couple people ask, like, do you always get to put the side porch out? I would say yes, we've always been able to put the side porch out. The back porch, that puts you at like 58 total feet parked. So we have a much harder time getting the back porch out typically than the side porch.
Ironically.
Yeah.
So we did add a chair, like I said, just kind of for comfy purposes. But really the main purpose back here is the Happy Jack system. You'll see our bed is up right now, and it is on a lift system that is all run by a push of a button. When we are ready for bed, we pull it down, and to get in and out, it's really just a simple little substool. A lot of people have asked us, how do you use the bed? And that's just it. It's really easy. So the main highlight back here is that with this system, we really don't have to do anything to get our bed ready. You can see it's all the way up for the daytime use, which is great because during our waking hours, we're utilizing this entire space. But during our sleeping hours, we're able to lower this with a touch of a button. And just like that, our bed is down and ready to go to bed at night.
Poof. I mean, the main thing is we have the room set up so we don't have to make any changes. You want to go? All right. So the main reason we have the room set up a lot of the ways we do is so we don't have to move things just to get ready for bed. A lot of times we're watching TV and we're like, oh yeah, it's time. And so with just lowering the bed, that's all we have to do and we can climb in.
So we replaced the mattress that wasn't actually a mattress. It was probably better a mat that was on here.
It was bad.
It was pretty terrible. And we have a full queen size mattress in here, which is really great.
Yeah, we're actually using a Tulo, Tulo mattress.
It's one of those beds in a box.
It's beds in a box. We were looking at that in like a purple. We went with this one though because it was under $500 and it's really lightweight, which made a difference. Because on the lift you do have weight limits and stuff, so that's the one we picked.
And also with the mattress, we were able to use a Betty's system back here. The Betty's beds, it's kind of like a zipper bed. I'm sure if you're in the RV space, you've heard of this before, but really everything gets zipped in. So when Andy was saying that he removes the monitor during travel and he just tucks it right into our sheets.
Making it hard to show the mattress.
We literally just zip it into our sheets so it's nice and secure for the travel day. Anyway, this is really super easy, really, 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 really convenient to have back here, and makes it a great space for a master bedroom. There's a couple of other things I wanted to show you before we end our tour, and
put the bed back up.
Put the bed back up.
All right, bed up.
Touch of the button.
Come on, animals. Come on, Jesse. Off.
We're just like, it's bedtime. Come on. Alright, so just a final couple of things I wanted to show you. Back here, this is another main entry point for our RV, and another reason why we made this our master bedroom. If we had the kids back here, they would have access to this main space, or this main entry point, which didn't really sit well with us. Another reason why we made this our master bedroom was because all of our control units for the entire RV are right here. This is not in the main living space, this is in the master bedroom, and if we had our kids back here, who knows what they would do with the controls for the entire RV. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, and the reason this stuff is in the toy hauler space in this floor model is when we're traveling and the side porch is up, this is the only access point. We don't have like another door in the main section or anything. This is it because of the side porch.
Which has its pros and its cons, right? Yeah. But for us, it works really well.
Oh, and more color swaps.
More color swaps.
What's your vote? The blue or the green?
Also right here you can notice that this black cabinet that we installed, this is actually a shoe compartment. I'm not going to show you yours because...
Please don't show mine.
No. So this is a shoe compartment that we have for all of our extra seasonal shoes and occasional shoes that we have. Most of our daily wear shoes actually live on the front porch when we're using them. So just another nice little storage, and it's very slim, so when we are all packed in for travel, still open the door, it doesn't disturb the walkways at all. It's really nice to have.
And it is screwed into the wall, not very heavily, but just enough to keep it balanced so it doesn't fall over during travel. And the top is usually cleared off, except for some of the recording stuff we do for the videos and pictures and stuff. So that's what you see.
And then obviously we take advantage of vertical space, so we've hung a guitar and we have a step stool that we use for most of our tall cabinets, because this RV feels like it's made for tall people.
It is made for tall people.
So you have to have the step stool that we've hung on the wall. So there you have it.
That's it.
That's it. That's a wrap.
So that's the idea. That's what we've done with our toy hauler. We've kind of switched the main living areas, I think. We just wanted to share our idea, share how we've done it, what we've done. We've seen a lot of questions on it, so hope you guys found it useful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, we also put in the description of the video any products or typically stuff you've seen, just Amazon links, nothing special. But yeah, so feel free to ask any questions there. And feel free to subscribe too. We push out a lot of videos about how we travel and like tips and tricks and things we've learned over the last almost 2 years on the road. So yeah, maybe you'll find them useful.
Be sure to hit that like button, and we'd love for you to join us on the road.
All right, thanks guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye. Half bath. We really like this floor plan because you were going to do the bathroom. Take 3. So when I'm working on a conference call, still do take 4. Take 4. Okay.
The paper towels out, so.
Okay.
And that was kind of a safety concern.
I'd get up. Yeah, I'd get up. Go, get up.